Coming to you live from my backyard, folks. Welcome to another What Do You Know with me, Joe Wollarski. And what do I know? It's a scorching 28 degrees today for those folks overseas. That's -2 Celsius. A week ago, it was -4. That's -22 degrees Celsius, folks. So when it gets up to this temperature, people start shedding layers, all right? You see me out here, no gloves, I got just one layer of pants on, got a nice rolling fire going on, and you might be wondering, what am I up to today? And today, I'm up to beer poking. That's right, folks, you heard me right. I'm going to poke a beer with a metal hot rod, and it caramelizes the sugars and produces better flavors, folks. I looked it up on Google's, and it's originated from Germany. Of course, that's where the greatest beers come from, folks. Essentially, some blacksmith out there was, he had a beer down on the ground for some reason, and he was working on an iron. The sword dropped into his beer, caramelized the sugars, and voila, there you go. A tradition is born. I'm just kidding, folks. That's not really the story. But let me give you a little details about beer poking. Usually, you use a high sugar content beer, kind of like a bourbon barrel age there, a little stutter there, a little bourbon barrel age. So we got Bourbon County's barrel age beer. It's from 2018, folks. In case you did, I almost just burned myself. Probably not the smartest idea to just go right over the fire pit, folks, but, what do I know? Object of the game is to get it on coals. Fire is not hot, folks. It's the coals. Just like when you're cooking on a fire, you want to cook on the coals, not the flames. Now you want to save a little space just because it's going to bubble up, and if you put too much, it's going to overflow. I don't know why I keep going like this. What am I, Trump? All right, I've gotten to the point of being impatient, so hopefully this is good. Let's check it out. All right, here we go, folks. Beer poking. You can already see it going. Oh, yeah, give it a little twist. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what it did to that. All right? Look at what it did to that. Let's try this. Oh, look at the steam coming off. That's interesting. That's pretty good. You get roasted marshmallow, a little toffee, chocolate. It's delicious, folks. Go ahead and try this at home, but make sure to be safe about it. The foam becomes like a cream, and the beer is still cold, so you get like a warm cold. I really want to just chug this whole thing right now. I'm not a big Bourbon County guy either. Sorry, it's a little windy right now, but this is outstanding. Love doing this in cold weather. A good cold weather thing to do, Yeah, you just saw that. Just burnt the shit out of my hand. So now we're going to try a different beer. We're going to try Dragon's Milk, Tales of God. Oh, sorry, Tales of Gold. Okay, sorry, folks. Dragon's Milk, Tales of Gold. It uses milk sugar, folks. Milk sugar. I'm not the most handiest of men out there, folks. When I change light bulbs, I sweat. Okay, that's a real thing. It's a real condition. And I also have to remind myself, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, which way is left? Which way am I looking at it? So we're going to pull this out, and we're going to try. I'm going to try to catch the sizzle, folks. Bear with me, all right, folks? Bear with me. Here we go, beer poking. Bring it up closer to you. Maybe I'll get my fat sausage fingers out of the way. Just look at that. All right, you got a little steam coming off. Oh my goodness! It brings out the fruit in the fruit flavors in there. Hold on. That's really good. Again, the foam becomes like a cream, and it's very milky and with like I don't know what kind of fruit, but a fruity note. Just want to give a shout out before I end this, folks, to my coworker, TK, who is finally retired, called hanging up the skates here at Hayes Beer. We congratulate you on a successful career, and you made it to the finish line. Congratulations, all right? We'll tell many stories about your perseverance at this company, folks. I'm sorry I couldn't make to your retirement party. I am a bitch. I get it. I understand. All right, all right. Another mention is Patrick Kane finally passed Mike Modano for the all-time leading American-born hockey player points all time. It's a mouthful, folks. Congratulations to Patrick Kane. It was a little hard to watch him do it in a Red Wings jersey. It's kind of like watching Stevie Y get his 1375 in a Hawks jersey. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't. Congratulations, Patrick Kane. Sorry about all the smoke right now. The wind's not favorable, but thanks. And you the man. Thanks for watching, folks.